That was deep. Meghan Fuming as Tim Dillon poked fun at her following a lifestyle launch. Comedian Tim Dillon, who not so long ago worked as a New York tour bus guide, says Meghan's one of the great con artists of our time. He's also a fan of people he deems to be rogues, Meghan Markle for instance. He joked, "I like her now, I fully like her. As soon as she launched a lifestyle brand, I liked her, because it all became apparent and obvious and it became very funny. I'd have lunch with her. I think she's a great con artist and I respect the great con artists. She's one of the greats, one of the great con artists of our time. To leave a country because you're concerned about discrimination and because everyone's being discriminatory, and it's not fair and there's privilege, and then to come and live in the wealthiest town in another country, which is Montecito, Santa Barbara, to live in that town and then to launch a lifestyle brand called American Riviera Orchard, is truly one of the funniest things that I've ever seen. It's hilarious. It's a level of shamelessness to be commended. Meghan is a Hollywood actress. If you think the royal family's cold, if you think the royal family's calculating, you've never met a Hollywood actress before. It comes as it was reported that Prince Harry lives in a constant state of apprehension, fearing betrayal from the firm amid his UK visit. King Charles has been diagnosed with cancer last month, and Harry's expected to visit him for a short and formal meeting. In his explosive memoir Spare, released in January last year, Harry asserted that Camilla Parker Bowles, his father's second wife, orchestrated the dissemination of information to the press in a bid to elevate her status within the royal family. Harry claimed Charles and Camilla, along with their spin doctor, leaked stories about the prince's visit to a drug rehab centre in 2002, and threw Harry right under the bus. His allegations against his estranged family have reportedly led to the father of two being on edge over his relationship with the royal family, and according to royal author Tom Quinn, Harry's paranoid the monarchy will launch a counterattack. Quinn explained to the Mirror, because Harry's now distanced from the daily affairs of the rest of the royal family, he's constantly suspicious that the firm might betray him, act without his knowledge, or orchestrate events to tarnish his reputation. Furthermore, Harry's continued to make allegations against his family during interviews promoting his memoir. He accused the royal family of colluding with the British press through briefings, leakings and plantings. In an interview with ITV's Tom Bradby, the prince accused his estranged family of forming alliances with the media, describing it as getting into bed with the devil. He also claimed that Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall, had allegedly leaked a conversation with Prince William to the press. Harry went on to allege that his brother Prince William was angered by rumours suggesting that Prince Charles, Camilla, and their media advisor were responsible for leaking stories about his personal life. Harry wrote, "Pa and Camilla's associates had circulated stories about him, Kate, and their children, and he wasn't willing to tolerate it any longer." According to Harry, giving Prince Charles and Camilla an inch meant that they'd take a mile, but in fact Meghan Markle has been accused of leaking confidential information about the royal family to the media. Despite this revelation, Prince Harry has seemingly shifted the blame onto Camilla, alleging her involvement in leaking sensitive conversations to the press.